Good afternoon. From very early on in our lives, we're taught that if we get into a rough spot, if we get into trouble, and we're in an emergency, then we are to call the authorities. We call 911. When you dial those numbers, you're immediately connected to someone who can help. They will send the right people. If you're having a medical emergency, you've called 911. And they're going to send the ambulance, they're going to send people who can help you with that medical emergency. If somebody is robbing you and you call 911, then you've called the right place because they will send the police to come and help you. If your house is on fire or if your neighbor's house is on fire and you call 911, then you know you've called the right place. Because you're going to get people in the fire department who are going to be able to come with their big trucks and their hoses and their ladders, and they're going to be able to put out the fire. When you call those places, you know you have called the right place. And there's only one, and we teach our kids, focus on those numbers, 911, and you'll always be connected with the person who can help. In the book of Acts today, as there's a verse for us to consider, the place where we go when we're in help, when we need help in spiritual things. Acts chapter 4, verse 12. There is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to people by which we must be saved. If you're in spiritual emergency, if you're having spiritual problems, if there's spiritual doubt, if there is worry in your life or fear, or there is trouble in your life and it's causing spiritual problems, then the only place that you can go for help is not 911 and get connected with the police or the fire or with an ambulance. The only place to go is to the name, to the only name that can save, and that name is Jesus. Jesus is the name to call on when we're in spiritual emergencies, because salvation is found in no one else. It's only in Jesus that God saves you. It's only in Jesus that God has forgiven all of your sins. It's only in Jesus that He gives you confidence and hope and peace and comfort and answers to every one of your spiritual problems. It's only in Jesus that you are saved. And so call on that name. Call on Jesus every day, always, when you need spiritual help. And He'll be there, always. Until we see each other again, Lord's blessings on your day.